Everybody tells us to do hard work. We understand as a chartered accountant student, we do hard work, but everybody say that along with that, do smart work as well. How to do smart work? The basics of how to do smart works in this video, we'll be looking at it. Yes. Hello, my brothers and sisters. My name is CA Aanim. I'm a chartered accountant and I take CA Inter Law classes for free. If you purchase my book for English and Tamil yeah, in my website, you'll be getting free classes. Whereas for Hindi, I'm introducing Hindi classes also the first time now. So I'm doing fast track classes for May 2024 examination students. Yes, you just have to pay 599 rupees and in this number 9363683532. Do GPay and WhatsApp it. You can watch it in either your Android phone or your laptop as well. So let's dive into this video. Smart, SMART. S. Specific. There are 6 WH for it. 1. Why? Why are you studying for this examination? It's extremely important for you to know why. For example, me, I want to clear the examination and make my parents proud. So this is my why. The same way you may have the why for getting an all India rank holder, or gaining lot of knowledge on a particular subject, or gaining more respect by doing this course, or let it be any other wise. So you have to know this why, because this why not only helps you do the smart study, also it helps you in intrinsic motivation. External motivation is amazing, but when it comes to internal motivation, this helps motivate you, this help achieve your goal, this help do a smart study, everything. There are a lot of benefits in having intrinsic motivation. Who are you? In school, are you a topper? In school, are you an average student? You have to know about this, because when you make a plan how to study it, so you have to know who are you. You can't just follow an all India one rank holders plan. You have to know who are you. Are you an average? So let's take you are an let's take I am an average student for an example. Next, what are the things which help you accomplish this goal? What do you want to accomplish? What is it you want to accomplish in the upcoming 3 months? I want to finish all the portions. That is my goal. So for that to complete, I want to do my classes, I want to do my revision, all those I have to know. So what is the you I want to complete my portions by time and give time for revision. That is my what. Next, where do you do your studies? It's extremely important for you to know where are you going to study. Let it be in library, or let it be in park, or let it be in your at your home. It is your decision for you to make it, but it is extremely good to do an environment change. You can study a few days in at home, you can then study few days at library, which helps you in more focus. There's a very big research paper regarding for you. If you change the environment, it helps you improve the focus, and it helps you also to do good studies as well. Yes. Next, what are the requirements for you to complete this goal, complete these portions, and what and all are the things which are the problems for you to complete this goal? For example, a concept wise, what is the problem? Yeah, you are unable to understand the problem. Do classes for, or you are unable to complete the exam by time. Do writing practice. So you know what and all are the problems you have. According to the problems, you should have the solution also. What there are till now, I told 5 WH. What are those? One is why. Next is why are you doing it? Next is who. Oh, who are you? I gave an example. I'm an average student. Next is what do you want to do? In by 3 months, I want to finish either group one or both the groups. According to let's take with an example. I want to complete single group. Next, where are you going to study? I'm going to study at home. What and all are the requirements? I want to do the writing practice, and I want to finish the classes. For you, if there is any more things you want to do it, take that also. There are 5 ways. Considering this 5 ways, you can answer your question. When will you complete it? Plan of action. When? What are the plan of action? So this is the first thing. You If you remember this 5 WH, sixth WH, when the plan of action, you can come up with a very good plan of action. Because what lot of students, when I'm doing free counseling, free mentorship also. So in you can, if you want to have free mentorship, kindly do WhatsApp to 9363683532. We can do message, and if it is important for you to do one-on-one call, we can also do one-on-one call as well. Yes or no? Yes. And this is one of the things where student ask me, sir, how to do smart study. So that's why I'm making this video, yeah, particularly as well. Yes. So now tell me how to do smart study. The first one is specific. There is 5 WH. If you understand, then only 6 when you can do the plan of action. A lot of students say, sir, I will see all India rank holder one's strategy. Every all India one rank holder strategy is different. If you would see in YouTube, 2020 2015 all in their rank holder, 16 17 8, everybody have a different way how they study. So you have to know who you are. That's why this specific 5 WH will help you do the sixth when plan of action very well. So yes or no? Yes. First, in smart we saw first S, specific. Next, M, measurable. It is important for you to measure your progress. Extremely important. Even you make a plan of action, you have to, with the help of measuring, it helps you. So when you do the plan of action, when you do that, when will you complete it? You will not only, okay, by third, by I have to complete my portions in 3 months. So exam is on May, April 30 I have to complete it. That should not only be the plan of action. Yeah, along with it, you have to monthly, what is my plan of action, weekly, what is my plan of action, and daily, what is my plan of action. These three things also should be considered. So you have a measurable, you have to measure. How will you measure it? There are three how for it. How much, how many, how fast. How much time is required for you to do your classes? How much time is required for you to do your planning? How much time is required for you to daily finish your daily task? All this is extremely important. How many times are you doing the writing practice? How many times are you doing your revision? This is extremely important. How fast are you doing it? So if you think of how much and how many, you can come up with how fast. For example, there is yeah, one particular chapter you can come, you have made that by 7 hours you can do it. Yes. So how fast can you do it? With the thinking how fast? Okay, maximum I can do it 7 hours. If it's possible, do it 6 hours. Yes or no? So measuring every day, you have to measure, not only just by the month I will see whether I'm doing it. No, every day you have to measure. Then weekly you have to measure. Then monthly you have to measure. This helps. The plan of action which you made weekly, daily, weekly, and monthly helps you. Lot of students don't. Lot of students, I when I ask how is your growing, sir, it is going, sir. How is your studies going, sir? It is going, sir. Okay, have you measured it, sir? Measure? No, sir, I did not measure it. I told by the end of March I will be finishing my classes, but I'm not measuring. Do measure. It's extremely important for you to measure. Next, M, S, smart, S, specific, M, measurable, A, attainable. You have to make sure that this is attainable. How will you make sure it is attainable? There are two things for you to keep in mind, for you to make it attainable. Otherwise, it will be impossible. One, it should be possible. Second, it should be challenging. For example, there is a particular chapter, and that chapter will take 8 hours for you to do it. If you study 8 hours, but if you challenge yourself, you can complete that in 6 hours. Then 2 hours you can do writing practice. So this is how you have to make it should be possible, and it should be challenging. You have to make sure that you are making that by 2 hours I will complete it. Then it is extremely important for you to complete your portions. You are saying that by month end I'll complete all the portions. No, you know that whether are you able to complete this particular concept and this particular portions by how much time, you know. Please don't go, my friend is completing this in 3 days, I have to complete this particular chapter in 3 days. No, for you it may take 4 days, or for you it may take 2 days. So you have to make sure whether for you it is attainable or not. Extremely important. That's why smart study is not like a copy paste scenario. Smart study is looking at yourself and are you able to do it. So smart study is not some hack. It is a way. These are the basics I'm teaching you for you to do smart study are relevance. This is one of the biggest thing a lot of students make. They just open the book, they just look, okay, we'll do this study. They don't even know what is the relevance. A, B, C analysis, that is the relevance for you, my brothers and sisters. You what do you guys do is they are studying C chapter for 10 days for the very first day. No, you have to make sure that C chapter is important. I'm not saying no, but A and B is extremely important. If you A and B combined will give you 75 to 80 marks. If you practice A and B, writing practice also in A and B, this helps you with confidence. Nobody will say, sir, I am unable to answer the question. No, 80 marks question comes from A and B chapters. So kindly, maybe this A and B chapters lot of times also come for 100 marks also. What is the focus you have to take care? You have to focus on your classes. You have to what and all. You have to focus on your concepts. You have to focus on your revision. You just, okay, I have to, my exam is on May, I have to open it, I have to simply study. No, that should not be the scenario. You have to know what is the relevance. Do ABC analysis. Time bound. This time bound helps you not only in completing the portions, it also help you in do having confidence, having help you in writing practice. Within this time I have to finish this particular question, 16 mark question. Within this time I have to complete it. And for example, 10 mark question I have to complete by writing practice, time bound. This particular concept I have to study this. So if I'm able to do this study right now in 10 minutes, one day before exam, how will I do it? Time bound. Extremely important. So lot of students just study, okay, I finished this concept, sir, but one day before, let's take section 149 in earlier it was in CA final, now it is not there. I'm just telling every lot of students, including me, the very first time when I was writing the exam, I never thought of time bound. One day before examination, the first section for CA final in this section 149, I just opened it. One day before exam, I took 1.5 hours to study one section. I did not have this time bound. So whereas my friend had this time bound and she completed it in 15 to 20 minutes, section 149. What is the difference? It took me a lot of time, it took you less time. Time bound, extremely important. Time bound with respect to one day before exam, time bound, where you have to do the planning, you have to make sure that this particular chapter I have to complete by this. Time bound, your writing practice, extremely important. So how do you do the smart study? S, specific. You have to ask W. What are the 6 W's? Superb. Tell me, why are you doing it? Who are you? Are you an average student or are you a topper in your school? Next, W. What is the other W? What do you want to accomplish? Either you want to write single group or you want to write both the groups. What do you want to accomplish? Next, what and all are the requirements for you to make your concept stronger? What and all are the requirements for you to do the writing practice? And for you to do the revision, what and all are the requirements? Either are you doing the revision by self study, or are you looking at the YouTube, and are you going for the marathon? So what and all are the requirements? Then only you come with when. Where first, sorry, where there is where you will do your studies library at home. With this you will come with your, then will you do it, your plan of action. This plan of action is combined with measurable, attainable, whether are you able to study both the groups or not, relevance, ABC analysis, and time bound. This particular smart study can help you in doing your exam very well. This is the basics thing about smart study. So lot of CA students have asked me, sir, how to do this, how to do smart study. Here you go. Now I hope this particular video help you do your studies in a smart manner. And if you want my classes for CA, I'm bringing fast track for Hindi classes for CA inter law students. Do WhatsApp to 9363683532 and do WhatsApp. I'm starting it from Jan 29 and by Feb 29 it will get over. Yes, I'm complete. Your concepts will be stronger. Your questions will be stronger along with it. Yes. Hello, my brothers and sisters. If you like this video, do consider subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me for making more such videos. Have a great day. Bye.